said we running.
Everything's running?
It's running.
Everything's rocking and going?
They know it.
All right.
They know it, man. We in the building. We in the building.
What the hell is that?
That's Punjabi MC.
Oh,
That's
okay.
that old hove, man. You don't know nothing about that
Nah,
hove,
I don't.
man. You don't know nothing about that
That
hove.
went over my head. Yo, beautiful people that stayed here.
This Kev.
And yo, we are Games Music Life. This is the Games Music Life podcast, episode 150. Is it 7?
Yeah, 57.
I thought it was 58.
Nah, I'm pretty sure it's 57. Yeah, man.
Okay.
We rolling with that.
Okay, well, I'm rolling with 57, and
Yeah.
we'll just edit it afterwards.
Yeah, absolutely, man. You know what I'm saying? We put a little marker if we're wrong.
Yeah, that's the beauty of post-production.
Absolutely.
What's up, bro?
Hey, man, chilling out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Saturday, probably about to get some rain. It was actually all right, a little early day, and and then the showers is coming. Hopefully, don't turn to snow.
It's going to be warm, though, so.
Yeah, as long as it don't turn to snow, I'm Gucci.
Yeah. If it is snow, it's warm enough, it'll melt. It's Ohio.
No, I ain't trying to
man.
see no snow, man.
It's Ohio, bro. You can't. Yeah, it's driving the low performance cars in the snow is the issue.
Oh, yeah, no, we was in the wife's car. Once I saw it was raining, I was like, nah, that's a wrap for that.
That's it?
Yeah, you driving. Plus, you get the good spot, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's what comes with getting the good spot.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. All right, man. So let's start like we always do. What have you been playing?
Yeah, man.
What have you been playing, bro?
Man, just that 2K. I ain't picked up another thing since, man. I'm surprised I fell off with Smash Brothers the way I did, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I thought I'd be playing that more, but it's just been 2K, man.
Just 2K.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Waiting on that invite. I've seen you on a couple of times, but I figured you were working markets.
I had to
rather than
retool.
playing.
I mean, if you saw the podcast last week, I'm still, you know what I'm saying, retooling from the tail whooping I took last week. But no, just, with the revamp of all the new cars been added. So they re-up the packs in 2K. That's what 2K keeps the drug going. When they do the new seasons, I ain't know those seasons.
I mean, how else they think they gonna get people to pay for a VC, man?
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
They gotta keep the content rolling.
Or you can't pay.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Or you can grind.
Yeah, you can grind, right. Grind it out
grind.
And get VC that way.
Yeah, absolutely. Or snipe, work the market.
Yeah.
What you gotta do, man?
Absolutely.
What's your lineup looking like now?
Let's see. Diamond Kyrie.
Okay.
I'm still rolling with that heat check Harden.
Okay. You gotta upgrade that. Matter of fact, why you running with heat check Harden and you got Kawhi?
Oh, I got Kawhi at the power forward.
I thought you had KD.
I got KD at the small forward. I got Diamond KD the small.
Okay.
Kawhi. That Kawhi card is cheese
I thought
too.
you had like a Diamond Leonard.
I do. I have him at the power forward.
That's what I'm saying. So if you got Kyrie, then you should have Kawhi at the 2, KD at the 3, Aldridge at the 4.
Nah, so I'm rocking a complete cheese lineup.
Okay.
I got Kyrie at the point. I got Harden at the 2.
Okay.
I got KD at the 3. I got Kawhi at the 4. And then I got Embiid at the 5.
Embiid at the 5 is a mistake, man.
Why?
I would move Aldridge because Embiid can't hit the 3.
I don't even hit the 3. I just even get boards.
You need him to hit the 3, man.
He gets listen, Kev, you're not going to give me the blueprint to beat you. Okay? I don't want your help.
Listen, I'm telling you, it's in the 2K community, man. Like if you're gonna cheese a squad, man, you gotta have a stretch 4 playing the 5. So Porzingis should be playing the 5, or Aldridge can play the 5. Cousins can play the 5. Embiid is because you got Ruby Embiid, right?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, no, that card ain't gonna do you no justice.
Well, see, the thing about it is now is I'm trying to get my MT up because my hope is to get a good stretch 4, put him at the center. So that's the lineup I have right now on paper.
But you already got a good stretch 4 if you got Diamond Aldridge.
I don't have Diamond Aldridge. I got Ruby Aldridge.
That's still. I mean, and you've got Ruby Cousins.
Yes.
That's still a better. To
put Cousins in.
Yeah, I put Cousins in over.
I don't like that you're helping me beat. Help to try to beat you.
Right,
your team is too good. Like right now,
I'm getting better, bro.
Whatever. I'm gonna get up there. I'm gonna get better. What have I been playing? Because since you asked, 2K. That's it. As you know, 2K is life.
Yeah.
But no, I am trying to get these pink diamond cards are hard as hell to get.
They're not. If you know what to do.
Yeah, I'm working the market. I'm up to about 150 MT.
Yeah, see.
So I'm trying to snipe one of those guys. I'm trying to get all the new cards come out. I'm trying to get people that are really trying to let go the old stuff for new stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to snipe a Blake Griffin or something.
Yeah. That Blake Griffin you should be able to get that for pretty cheap because the new Blake Griffin will be coming out in a couple of weeks. So that one should definitely go down in price real soon.
Okay.
But yeah, man. Like, listen, that lineup you name, man, that ain't man.
I know that. You got Thanos over there, man. You got all the Infinity Gems.
I'm rocking right now. I'm rocking Pink Diamond Magic, the 97, their 20th anniversary card.
Okay.
At the 1.
Okay.
And then I've got Pink Diamond KD at the 2 now. Jason Tatum has been replaced.
Whoa. Okay.
Pink Diamond LeBron at the 3. Yeah, you know, he's doing things. Yeah, the Miami one. Yeah.
The one that okay.
Yeah, he
you probably spent a pretty penny for that one though.
Yeah, it was a lot of MT. But it's nothing. It's nothing to a boss.
Okay.
Applesauce to a boss. You know what I'm saying? Pink Diamond Blake at the 4, and then Diamond Carl Anthony Towns at the 5. Yeah.
Okay.
So now my whole bench is at least Diamond or better.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what are you gonna do once you get them all?
Once I get all what?
All the cards. I mean, you're pretty much close to getting all the elite cards at this point.
I mean, then I get to just play around with the rotations. Because listen, that Diamond Kawhi is a monster. Diamond Mello is a monster. The one that you can get from the token market. That Diamond. I
want that pink Diamond Mello.
I want that pink Diamond Mello, but man, I checked last night, bro. That card was going for like $700K. Like
really?
People were actually ending auctions at like $750K for that card.
That makes you. If I get one, do I want to sell it? I'm gonna pull one today. Single packs are the key too. Single packs are the key.
Single packs are where the luck is.
Yes, the boxes, it's a dead thing. Every streamer I saw, they did the boxes. They don't really get much. You do the singles. That's when they start pulling stuff out.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Pause.
See, maybe I'll start busting singles. Cause I mean, the price ends up being the same. If you buy 10 singles, it's the same price as buying one box. So
yeah, that is true. Because I don't understand, but they were more expensive this time. They're 15,000 MT a pack on this one, where the LeBron watch was a little bit more. I mean, a little bit less.
No, so for the box, I only bust boxes.
Okay.
But the boxes are 135K for 10, where typically it's 135K for 20. So it's like, they're real expensive, but you get guaranteed promo cards.
Yeah, you do get guaranteed
But
promo.
they've been man. I've gotten at least 10 Rex whatever his name.
Rex Chapman. Yeah.
I've got about 10 of those cards. They're worth absolutely nothing. I've almost completed that set at this point. Only thing I need is Pink Diamond Pistol Pete, Pink Diamond Mello, Diamond, JJ Redick, and there's somebody else in that.
You get Jason Williams?
Yeah, I got Jason Williams. There's somebody.
What about
else
the Jet?
Yeah, I got the Jet.
Okay.
Man, it's another Pink Diamond. Jimmer Fredette.
Oh, Jimmer Fredette. That one looks like it's cheese though.
Yeah.
That one he pulls from. I saw a video on him. He pulls from anywhere.
Because see, I took my Leitner back. I was like, you know what? I might be able to complete this set. So I'll sell that card later. If I complete the set, then I'll keep it. Get that Pink Diamond Oscar.
Okay.
That card's gonna be a problem.
That is gonna be problems. I figured it out though. It's gambling.
Yeah.
This is legit. Like, it's like I get happy watching someone else pull a pack and get a diamond card.
Yeah.
Like I watch the animation over and over. It's like it's really gambling, bro. Like,
oh yeah, absolutely, man.
It's something they work with your neurals. Like because I enjoy watching it. I know what's coming.
When you bust a pack and you see that pink diamond, that diamond shimmer, it's nothing like it, bro.
Nothing like it, man.
You got that diamond Kawhi. I know you was like, yo. I made it.
I was, but when I got that pink diamond magic that time,
screamed.
I screamed.
Yeah,
I yelled. Everyone thought I stubbed my toe or something. It wasn't. I was happy that I got magic.
Hey man, listen.
And they flipped it the next week.
Like
Flipped it the next week.
Hey, you know what? Now that you got about 135K, I would maybe look to reinvest it and buy that car back because your team is better. You got what you needed to do.
That's true.
You know
that is
that's
true.
the whole reason you sold it.
That is true. That's the beauty of the game though. Is actually grinding that out, auctioning. It brings the hustle, man. That's what makes it fun. I finished Kingdom Hearts. I didn't finish that.
Oh, okay. I forgot about that game, man.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And it's like that way now with gaming. Unless you have a game that can like keep your attention span ongoing, it's like once you beat the game, it's over.
Yeah.
So I wish I would have bought the physical copy because I would have let it float.
Did you get a chance to play Division 2 Open Beta?
I didn't.
Last week?
I didn't. I didn't play it. No, I didn't. You say that because it seems like a DLC. So are we rocking with it?
I mean, I'm still here. Here. I'm gonna cop it.
Comes on Tuesday.
I have it on. Okay, yeah, the 15th. 15th is when it comes out. I think that's
Tuesday,
Friday.
right?
No, I think that's Friday.
Friday. Okay.
Yeah.
So right, because games and music release on Fridays.
Yeah. So
used to be Tuesday.
I'll be ready come next weekend or whatever. But I mean, I guess it's a good thing because it's like, hey, it's kind of one of those if it ain't broke, don't fix it kind of situations, you know. But at the same time, it's like
you expected something new?
Yeah, I was expecting some new fire. You know, I thought they were gonna put the tricks out.
I mean, if it ends the way that Division 1 ended, where we played it a lot, I'm okay with it. It's worth my $59.99.
Yeah, no doubt.
You know what I mean?
I just thought that maybe there would be some new mechanics or something, but
they got to find a better way to explain that story because I still don't know what the hell we played in Division 1.
They do a little bit of a better job this time.
Right.
And this time, like you're camped out in the White House instead of just some random building or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, last time it wasn't a random building, but I forget what it was. Maybe it was like Ground Zero.
Okay.
Or something.
I remember that. I just remember the dudes, the flamethrowers kept bodying us, and we finally figured it out. But it was like I felt like I was tucked in at that point. Like it was fun. Like Division 1 was really fun.
It was
towards the end.
Yeah, once they got the game together, and I think that Division 2 is going to be like they're going to start off already right. You know
okay,
what I mean?
yeah,
so
right.
That's a good thing.
Right,
yeah.
right. Okay. All right, man. So let's get into it here. I'm not going to read the way you have it worded in here, which says PlayStation with the final. Okay, it's not a death blow. PlayStation update that came out actually releases to play iOS games. You can play your PlayStation titles on your iOS devices now, whether it be iPad, iPhone, whatever.
You could already play on your Mac.
You always play. Okay, remote play is already there. So it looks sweet. Don't get me wrong. I'm interested in it. But the only thing that I take away from it that they needed was to let your controller play.
Man, I'm pretty sure that your controller can play as long as you're in range of the PlayStation. Because like when I played it, like I had my PlayStation on and I was playing on my phone or whatever, and everything I did on the phone came up on the PlayStation. So I don't see any reason why, you know what I mean?
The DualShock?
Yeah, I don't see any reason why the DualShock can't control the, you know what I'm saying, console, and then I can still see it on my phone. Because it's not like you're just playing the game, you know what I'm saying, independently or whatever. Yeah. Your PlayStation has to be turned on, and your PlayStation mirrors everything that you're doing right there.
Right.
So it literally is just like an extended remote.
Well, I mean, as long as you're within range that your controller can be, let's just say you're in the same room, the wife wants to watch something on TV, and you have your iPad going and you're using your controller, as long as your PlayStation's in the same room, I don't see why I wouldn't. Yeah. It'd be cool.
Yeah.
You know
see, I'd be here for that, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm here for that. But see, hold on. I'm calling shenanigans on you, bro.
Okay.
I'm okay. Because when I pumped this up when I did it on my Xbox, your exact words was, who's going to use that? And that was what you said. Yeah. So now that PlayStation's going to do it, you're gonna just praise it now?
Now listen, I'm gonna show you where it's the death blow.
Okay.
Now imagine, because we talked about this earlier, that we were playing 2K on PlayStation like we should have been, and you know what I'm saying, you could work the market the way that you needed to directly from your phone. Yeah, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
Well, see, that's the only thing 2K's missing.
Now, I'm saying then 2K don't even need to do that because your PlayStation already got you covered. You know what I'm saying? Then you could really be out here moving and grooving.
But we can do it on Xbox though.
How?
You can do remote play on your Xbox. You just use the app. You can do that now. The Xbox app.
I don't think the Xbox app does like mirroring.
Well, no, you're right. It doesn't.
Games because like you could. It literally is everything that's on your PlayStation becomes available on your phone.
Well, you can do it on a PC. Okay. You can't do it because that's
Who's using those these days. Not you.
I don't like it. It's your fault, bro. It's your fault, man. You've corrupted me.
I've converted you.
You converted me over to. I don't like this. I really don't, man. I want to move on, but we got to keep talking about it. So you're right. That would change everything up. Yeah. But yeah, how much will we use this though?
Hey man, I could see myself getting a lot of use out of this because I was playing Don't Starve. So again, it was a game that doesn't require me to be like super hands-on or whatever. Like the controllers are pretty basic or whatever. And it was running smooth for me. Okay. Yeah, now I could only play for maybe like 10 or 15 minutes and I had other things to do. I was just checking out the feature itself, but in application, I think that it's going to be fire.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I like that it's a start. That's my thing. And they're going to build on it, hopefully.
PlayStation innovating.
Yeah, they're innovating. But then again, you got the new PlayStation coming soon, too.
So that's going to be right off top when the new PlayStation
hopefully.
comes. Sure.
I got to think they're trying stuff out to see what they're going to go with the next one because there wasn't really too many big updates to the UI with PlayStation this generation.
No. But, I mean, they kept it simple on purpose. You know what I mean? Because people liked it. It was a nice, clean interface, easy to move around, and it worked all the time.
Yeah. So, I mean, in a way, they're kind of just doing exactly what Microsoft is doing. Yeah. You know, was just having your experience on every device.
Yeah, except for better.
Stop it. I knew he was going to try to dig. Whatever, bro. We're moving on.
In it out.
Yeah, I know. I did. We're moving on, man. Yeah. All right, man. So, speaking of the new systems that's coming, man, Microsoft is supposedly going with a diskless Xbox One S coming soon. Yeah. What does that mean for next gen? So, we're hearing rumors. There's going to be two systems that come out in the next gen. Yeah. A diskless system, which is going to be all downloadable content, and then a disk-based system for the collectors and people who like to have it. So the 1S is actually starting it off, actually. I think the 1S, by them doing a diskless 1S, it's really kind of testing the market, getting everybody ready, like, yo, this is really coming. Yeah. You know what I mean? I don't know. So, like, me and you both are we're kind of getting back into physical copies again, just to have our things again, which is weird because I think it was like last year or year before, everyone was going all digital. Like I was pumping it up, going all digital. I want all digital. But then it was like, I look around, I don't have anything to show for it. Like I want my stuff. Like I want it there with me. And then also, if I want to let someone borrow a game, I want to let someone borrow. I wonder if they're going to have, if it's going to be all digital, whether or not you could have the license, like let you borrow the game. But we could be like a game share, but we couldn't play it at the same time.
PlayStation does.
But see, PlayStation do it to where it's kind of finagling, where you do it all. You can play it at the same time, right? I don't know. I don't like the way this podcast is going. I got to be honest with you. I might edit it out. We might start off early again. You're finding it's pointing in the direction of going all PlayStation, and I can't do that because Xbox has everything for me.
Yeah, I feel you.
But we're going to have all systems anyway.
But no, I guess my question is, so since because reportedly this console is coming out later this spring, right?
Right.
And so does that mean that the timetable that we had initially estimated for the next gen Xbox consoles, is that going to be pushed back? Because why are you manufacturing a new Xbox One at this point now? I mean, I know it's not a huge change. You're just taking the disk drive out,
right?
But you're still going to be manufacturing new consoles for sale, and I'm sure that it's going to be the Broke Boy Deluxe. That bad boy is going to be about $120, which is awesome, actually.
It is awesome.
I do think that's good that people, but they're taking out all the best parts because now it's like, oh, it's not a 4K Blu-ray player anymore. I mean, you can still buy or download 4K movies and play it on there, but
yeah.
Man, but then again, it's like, man, if you got 4K TVs, then you're probably not really. You probably already got the Xbox.
Yeah,
I mean, you don't need to go to the digital Broke Boy version.
Here we go. The Broke Boy.
Broken soul.
Broken soul. I understand.
Yeah.
I understand. Having a cheaper system is always good because, but then again, I don't see that. Okay, this is where it gets itself in trouble. If you have that being a cheaper system, in order to really be able to use it to its highest potential, you got to have pretty excellent internet.
Yeah.
So you're going to be running a higher monthly bill to have that.
The right internet.
So I wonder how much that's going to be. But see, Microsoft been pumping up this cloud for so long. When are they going to start utilizing that? I wonder. I got to think it's got to be now. I got to think there's a lot of people in higher places that make more money than me and get paid more than I do. To think about these things. I know we're thinking about them. They're thinking about them too.
Sometimes I wonder, man.
You're right. I do. I do.
They be making these decisions. It's like, man, you see a very clear-cut opportunity there, and it's like nobody's jumping on top. It's like, who is actually getting paid to think about this stuff? Because this should have been in place.
Who do they think wants it? But the question, not worry, but I think about is like, why are they trying to reinvent the wheel with all this? Just make the games. You know what I mean?
Only thing that I've noticed about Xbox is it just seems like they're trying to keep lowering the barrier of entry to get into the console, which speaks to a struggling system where they're just doing anything. To get these consoles and people say, pretty soon, bro, it's gonna be like, you know what I'm saying? You sign up for Netflix, you get Xbox for free. You know what I'm saying?
You know what?
I can actually see that being a promo, man.
No, it isn't.
That's a very reasonable promo. Sign your contract for Netflix, bro, and you're gonna get this free Xbox to stream Netflix.
That'll be efficient for them because I think they should do it. But no, in all seriousness, what Xbox is doing is they're getting their platform in every single thing. Yeah. They're going to do to where Xbox Game Pass is going to come on TV soon. I firmly believe that. Yeah. They're going to come on TV soon, and it's I'm just leave that on. Yeah. It's going to be on TV soon. It's going to come on TV. It's going to come on your humidifier. It's going to come on your Switch. It's going to come on everything. It's going to be on the Xbox, and that's what I think they're going to. But then again, it's like I think about that, but I wonder if that's their vision because they're still making consoles. Yeah. So what is the vision of Microsoft right now?
Hey man, just doing whatever they can, trying to get those consoles in people's hands because they need people to want that Game Pass, man. Like that's the only thing that's succeeding for them, man. They need. At this point, they already know we're just going to take an L on this console. So we just got to make it as cheap as possible, try to, mitigate the loss that we're going to take on these consoles.
But do you think that consoles is really their market right now? Do you think they even care?
They do because, I mean, outside, unless you got another console that they've already partnered with to put their services on, then you're not giving them any money if you don't have their console.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's kind of the entry point right now is to have that console. And then, hey, you'll buy the games for them. You'll buy content directly from the Xbox store. You know what I'm saying? You'll buy Xbox Live, all that kind of stuff. But you got to start off by having a console in hand.
They got
it's
to.
not like PlayStation where it's like, I can have PlayStation now and play this on my Apple TV. You know what I'm saying?
But you're still going to have both of them because you got to play your games the way they intend for you to play them.
Yeah, I mean, on Xbox, you're absolutely right. I mean, PlayStation
too, though.
Independent of the actual PlayStation console. Like, you can have PS Now and not have a PlayStation. Like, you can run that on other machines.
But the first-party titles? Like God of War?
That's not for gaming. That's, PS View.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm saying, like, they've got that television service or whatever. You can run that completely independent. They don't necessarily need you to have a PlayStation.
True, because I don't use it on my PlayStation, but I'm just saying.
Think about their other products. Like, they got 4K Blu-ray players. I'm sure it's on there as well. Like, they've got other things to sell you. Microsoft, or not Microsoft directly, but Xbox directly, they need you to have that console. So that way you can buy into the ecosystem and you know what I'm saying, continue to invest.
Yeah, I mean, that's the same for PlayStation too, though, because
for the most part, for the gaming part.
Actually,
no. You know what? PlayStation Now is available on other platforms without the PlayStation.
But how are you gonna play like God of War and the zombie game that's coming out, whatever?
You'll have to like download it or you'll stream it. Yeah, that is out there. I vaguely remember that being available on other services. So yeah.
Okay, but when it comes down to it, honestly though, they just got to come up with the games. Both consoles just keep making excellent titles. I think PlayStation's got it down. They have the first party titles on lock. They got a good following. Microsoft has got to get some heavy hitters, man. They got to get
at this point, they just got to be focusing on next gen. I mean, this generation, we've been in it for what, 7 years, 8 years. So I mean, this generation is nearing the tail end, and everybody knows that. So
yeah.
At this point, man, I'm not upset with them not putting much more time into the other projects and just focus on next gen.
All right. Okay. All right, man. So next we got Hideo. Hideo says that Death Stranding is slightly behind schedule, and they will wait. We will wait. I'm sorry for the greatness.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah. Huh? I said, what did you expect?
Yeah. When I first read it, when I read that it was behind and they were taking their time on it, I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Just let it cook more.
You ain't got no choice but to be okay with it. I mean, Hideo says it's a go, then it's a go, man.
If it's not ready, it'll be ready when it's ready.
Absolutely.
the release date doesn't matter.
I trust it.
Yeah.
I trust it.
Yeah. I mean, because in Hideo, you trust. I know that.
All that tells me that Death Stranding is about to be amazing. And unlike the rushed Metal Gear Solid 5, because Konami doesn't know how to wait on a good thing.
Well, they got rid of Hideo.
Yeah, exactly. And that's where they made their mistake. But Death Stranding is going to be everything that Hideo intends it to be.
Right.
So already an instant classic, man. Put his jerseys in the rafters. I mean, the slight delay is just letting us know. Like that's like okay, listen. I can get you your food, but it ain't gonna be seasoned.
Right.
But you know what I'm saying? If you give me an extra 10 minutes, man, I'm seasoning it up right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
let it simmer a little bit.
You gotta let it burn.
Yeah, exactly. Let them juices get in there.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you wait that 10 minutes.
Yeah, you're gonna wait.
Yeah, you're gonna wait.
But here's the thing with him, we know we're gonna get. We know we're going to get a classic title. It's going to have a lot of gems in there, a lot of hidden things that people are going to talk. He makes those games you talk about literally like
and no
years
interference
after.
from the other side. That's what I like the most. It's like, yo, listen, they're letting him do what he got to do, man.
Yeah.
Produce classics. That's all we need you to do, Hideo. Take your time.
Yeah.
The people will be here, man. We wait for excellence.
And that's only for PlayStation 2, right?
Yeah. It's only going to be on PlayStation. So Xbox, they're going to take another another death blow. You know what I'm saying? They're kicking the car.
Hey, Microsoft, I'll say y'all don't see the writing on the wall. Man. You got to pay the bag. That's what it comes down to. You got to go get those good IPs. Just give them the bag.
PlayStation
man.
just keeps on kicking the carcass at this point, man.
Yeah, they're kicking the body at this point. They're kicking the body. All right, man. Call of Duty. Modern Warfare 2 remastered version on the way. Campaign only.
Yeah.
I'm cool with that.
Sick. I'm sick.
I am ready for that. See, that's where we differ.
That's nasty.
I like the campaign. You like the multiplayer.
Cool. I remember it.
But Cam, you never even played the campaign on some of the games.
No, I did. On the old ones, I did always play the campaign.
Okay.
Because that was like that game came out before like online gaming was really like, you know what I mean?
Right.
All out there. So I played the campaign on those games and they were fun. And I remember back then, we used to still play kind of like local multiplayer.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Some stuff. It was matter of fact, I think that was like maybe sophomore year of college, man. So we were still broke. Our internet wasn't like that. You know what I mean?
You had like a 5 meg upload and download. Internet was nasty at that point.
Yeah, it was real bad. So it was like, man, playing online, it may or may not happen. So it's like, man, we were still playing. You still play face to face back in them days.
Yeah. So being that it's only going to be a campaign only. Do you think
I'm out.
But hold on. Do you think it's worth $59.99?
No.
Exactly.
First of all, it better be backwards compatible. Don't play with me. I'm not buying this game again.
No, they can't expect people to pay $59.99.
No. For a campaign only Call of Duty that we got 10 years ago?
Yeah.
Nah, man. Come on, get out of here with
Remastered. They're for that.
That tells me that Call of Duty is hurting right now, man.
Yeah.
The new games ain't doing what they're supposed to do. Fortnite and Apex Legends getting them out the paint.
Man.
Yeah, they got to figure it out.
They do.
Yeah.
They better off just coming up with a free to play model and just having just like Apex game.
Yeah, they would. Maybe that'll be what they do with their online. Now, if they brought back their online, the old games like Modern Warfare 2 online, and it was a free to play, Call of Duty would be back on fire.
Shoot, they'd be better off just giving a bag to Apex and just putting their name on Apex Legends.
They might be. For
real. It's called Apex Legends Call of Duty 2.
Yeah, even though your kids, man, they're not playing.
Nah, they're
What's
not.
Up? Why they?
Fortnite is life, bro. The new season of Fortnite. See, this is how Fortnite got their branding. Bro, they came out with the next season, season 8. Nadir and Emily both like, man, season 8. So I come downstairs like, what's season 8? Dude, it's like a pickaxe. And
they had the pickaxe before.
They had something else. It's a new pickaxe. It's a new pickaxe. It's something else that's new to it. It's like, bro, it's the same game.
Right.
I keep asking, like, how do y'all keep playing this game? They put a new skin on there, and they just get crazed over it, bro.
Hey, I don't know. I was gonna play the Apex Legend, but I just never did.
Me neither.
And it looks like the same kind of game as Fortnite, but I just didn't play.
Yeah, because I downloaded it on the PC. Which another thing with Game Pass too. Going back to that. I downloaded Crackdown on the PC. It don't look.
It was still a bad game.
It was still any better. I'm almost done with it. I played that a little bit last night, but they're trying to get, once again, proves my point. They're trying to get all the Game Pass on everything, but they haven't figured out how to put the backwards compatible games. You still got to play those on the Xbox. So I don't know how they're gonna do that. But I don't know, man. I don't know. Call of Duty, they
Boo.
Yeah, $20.
Boo.
If that.
Man, listen, free.
If that.
Free, backwards compatible.
Yeah.
I'll buy an old disc if I don't have it anymore.
That's it, gaming news, man.
Yeah, hey, man. There's
Ain't much
plenty.
going on.
Last week, man, we went pretty long on gaming. So,
I know.
Hey, listen, y'all getting what you're getting this week.
Yeah.
It ain't a lot going on, period.
It ain't.
Yeah.
I almost signed up for Nintendo Online the other day.
Really? Have they released the new Switch stuff, or is it still the old?
Nah, just old stuff. They added a couple new games.
The old games suck.
They do.
Yeah.
But you know what they're trying to do, though, which is sweet? They're finessing, though. They're adding more features, like online features, to the Nintendo remaster games. They get Super Tecmo Bowl, and you can play it online. They got Deer's money for the year.
See, I saw Turok 64
Yeah.
is supposedly coming to the Switch pretty soon.
Yeah.
So I wonder what that means for the rest of the... Like, I don't know if it's going to be a remaster thing or if it's going to be a part of the Nintendo Online system or whatever. I'm hoping that they're just uploading 64 games to the Switch because then they got my money.
Yeah.
But even if it's a remaster, I might pick up a couple of them.
What would they put at the price point, though, I wonder?
I don't know.
Because I mean, they would do themselves a service by just coming out with Mario 64 or even Mario Sunshine. Forget the 64, 64 too. Tap into that GameCube market.
Bro, I need that WrestleMania 64,
Oh,
bro.
man. Who you telling?
They
still haven't made a great wrestling game since that point. They do that. I have WrestleMania 2000 for the N64, the disc. I mean, the cartridge upstairs in my drawer.
See, okay, that's the one I'm talking. Yeah.
The black cartridge.
Yeah, that was fire.
Oh,
I didn't even have a 64.
Oh, really?
That game is near and dear to my heart. Man. I still remember going like my cousin's house and playing that game like all night.
You know what the key with that one was, though? Because it was like one of my boys, they got into a fight over this. So... if you realize the bigger characters were always overpowered. So like you had like one of my boys loved Undertaker. The other dude loved X-Pac.
Okay. Xbox stayed in there getting whipped.
Bro, he was like he kept flexing on him, punched him in his head, busted his head open, and he did the flex where he went the you know what I'm saying, the animation where you taunt or whatever, and these cats came to blows. And it was over that. And I tried to tell him, yo, this dude cannot beat him. He's too big.
It's weight class.
It's weight classic. Like I get wrestling, it can happen in real wrestling, but this is kind of like real life. Like they don't let the cheese go by. And Undertaker proceeded to Undertake and Tombstone like 3 times in a row, and they were fighting. And then it was over. It was fun. We still talk about it to this day. It was a hilarious time. But that's the game I want on the Switch.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I need those back, them classics. Like give those to us, Nintendo. What are you waiting on?
Yeah. That needs to happen. Nintendo needs to quit tripping.
Real soon.
All right, man. So LeBron, he went ahead and passed Michael Jordan on the all-time scoring list.
Yeah, man.
The question I have though, Kev, is they acted like no one cared. That's what they didn't give my boy his due, man.
How?
Because it happened and they didn't stop the game. They should have stopped the game and gave him his due. They just showed the camera him crying on the sideline. It was overwhelming and stuff like that. But for something like that,
you got called timeout.
You got the game. That's true. That's Luke Walton's fault.
Yeah.
Luke need to get fired, bro. For that alone, Luke's gone, man. Luke's fired. He's fired like 2 weeks after the season anyway.
Yeah.
But what do you think about it?
Hey man, we knew it was coming.
Yeah.
I do think, like while I do think that it's a dope accomplishment, I think we might be putting a little bit too much sauce on it just because it's MJ.
Yeah.
Because it's like, first of all, Kobe has already done this as well. So
True.
Next, LeBron's got to pass up Kobe. But Kareem is still the one that you're chasing. Like, that's the real accomplishment. Like, you're moving up the list, but you haven't topped it yet. And LeBron does have the opportunity to top that list. He could pass Kareem.
That shows you how dope Kareem was, though. Because Kareem went to college.
That skyhook was cheese. Like, you could not stop that.
How many Hall of Fame badges would Kareem have?
I was thinking about this the other day. Like, I wonder, like, back then when Kareem was playing, did people used to complain about him like they complain about Harden? Because it's like, yo, he just got an unstoppable move. Would they be like, yo, that's cheating, that's cheese, that's cheating?
No, I think that we became so soft in this time that we look at that.
But why do we hate on Harden, though?
We shouldn't.
Yeah,
we should just look at it like that's greatness.
Yeah, that's
for real. Like just appreciate the greatness.
Yeah,
I think you're right. I mean, that's a great point you make though, because I don't think they ever looked at Kareem that way. Yeah. They just appreciated the fact he was good, and even Wilt was playing against painters and stuff like that. Right. They appreciated that he was a good dominant player, and they kept it moving. It wasn't something like recently where it comes like that's cheese or that's not right or something like that. It's like that's when we start getting into this whole everyone gets an award and everyone should be on a level playing field. No, that's not life, bro. Like I told you how my house runs, man. Sprinkles are for winners. Okay, you cannot come in here and like, oh, he's better than me. We need to even it up. No, that kid's better than you because he's better than you. Right. You work to get better than him. Yeah, man, take a good butt whooping, man. Yeah. We got soft somewhere as a society.
Yeah, you're right.
You know what I'm saying? But I do feel that they should have called a timeout. They should have and it was at home too. Yeah, it was at home. They should have had something queued up. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Maybe.
A video.
I don't know, man.
LeBron's gone. Like he's gonna leave now. I think he's gonna leave because of that.
Oh yeah, I mean, he had a 4-year deal. He got a request out at that point. That's true.
Lakers just suck right now. Just.
He should have stayed in Cleveland. I think it's
absolutely
more apparent. Like,
him and Kyrie should have stayed.
Even if you didn't win, again, I mean, Kyrie leaving, hey, whatever. He could come back after, you know what I'm saying, this summer. He could have came back anyway.
Right.
But LeBron should have stayed in Cleveland. And I think that he left, honestly, so that way he could tank the franchise value and buy the team.
Yeah. You've been saying that for the longest.
That's because, I mean, he made it clear that he wants to buy an NBA team, and I do think that he wants to buy Cleveland. I mean, listen, he got a compound in Akron. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, what would be better than, you know what I'm saying, owning the Cavs? And, you know, you bring them to greatness. And Dan Gilbert's already kind of been, you know what I'm saying, kind of open to selling the team or whatever. So I do think that LeBron is trying to make that happen. But the Lakers, like, somebody was talking about this, and I don't know if the Lakers fans really rock with LeBron like that.
They don't.
Like,
I told you that when it first happened.
Yeah.
Laker fans hate LeBron.
They not really rock. Even though he's on their team.
No.
Not really, like, he broke the record. They was kind of like, yeah, it was. I'll tell you what, when Kobe broke MJ record or whatever, pandemonium.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? For LeBron, it was kind of like, yeah. Okay,
bro, it just came and went.
Yeah, it was like, all right, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
You know, I think it'd been easier too, though. With Kobe, I could understand it a little bit more only because he's a Laker grown dude. Yeah. He's been there the entire time. LeBron, you know what it is too, is everyone knows LeBron came and he didn't come to LA because of the Lakers. He came to LA because he wanted to come to LA.
Right.
It could have been the Clippers. Yeah. It could have been the Lakers.
Yeah,
you know?
No doubt.
So I think that has to do with it. But I'm not feeling LeBron's getting the love he deserves in LA.
Hey, man, I feel like he's getting what he deserved because, hey, man, listen, that fan base has a right to feel however they want to feel.
They do.
And with y'all not playing so well.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of
they
which.
don't have much to be hyped about.
Exactly. So now they're sitting in the 11th seed in the West.
Nasty.
Lakers place LeBron on minutes restriction and say that he will not play back-to-backs.
Sad.
Bro, how many games is left in the season?
I want to say Lakers have maybe like 15 games left.
So how many back-to-backs could he have left? Maybe 2?
Maybe 2.
That's crazy.
That just tells me that they're looking for any excuse to not put him on the floor.
That's true. Yeah. Imagine being a family who saved their money and they wanted to see LeBron later in the year because they figured he would be in the playoff hunt or something like that. To find out that he might not play.
Bruh, imagine if you were buying tickets to Lakers Golden State because that's going to be like one of the last 3 games.
Yes.
And you bought tickets to that game, and that's early in the season, back when the Lakers were like the 4 seed or whatever. I'm sure them ticket prices was sky high.
Yes.
And now you know that Lakers ain't gonna make the playoffs.
It'd be so tight.
Half their players ain't even gonna be playing. Warriors probably just gonna throw that game. They probably not even gonna play their players.
Yeah.
Because you're heading into the playoffs in a couple of weeks after that.
Right. Because Ingram is sitting. Kuzma is sitting.
Yeah. Oh man.
Oh, I'd be so
that's
tight.
Like a bad flip, man.
Absolutely.
You know yeah, because now imagine now you're trying to get rid of those tickets because like, oh, this game's gonna suck.
Right.
And I bought these back in November. Back when
you're gonna take a loss. You're gonna definitely take a loss.
Hit.
Yeah, you're gonna take a loss. I would want to fight.
I just go to the game at that point. Like, you know what?
Just go and just have a good time.
Yeah, just have the experience.
Nah, hell no. Because if I'm going to LA, I'm going to go see LeBron and them play. I'm thinking they're going to contend, and it's like they gave up. Amen. It's like even the other night when LeBron played and actually broke the record. I don't think he would have played if he hadn't that record. I don't think he'd have played.
No, I think they had to play because they still had a chance to make the playoff push, man.
That's
playoff
true,
mode
that's
can
true.
still be activated, but
Playoff mode.
now they're pretty much eliminated. Yeah.
I
mean, the fact that they dropped like 3 games in the last week, knowing that it was win or die.
Win or die.
You know what
absolutely.
I'm saying? And they just chose to die.
Well, I'll tell you, part of it was Rondo thought he was Steph Curry. That's part of it, okay? Because every time I look up, he's shooting 3. He was chucking threes. But Rondo plays so hard, man. I can live with some of that. Yeah. It just seemed like this team never meshed, and I gotta blame it on Bron. And the reason why is because he tried to trade everybody, and then these are young boys. These ain't vets who would probably understand it.
Right.
These are young boys who looked at it. They probably got a group chat without Bron. They got a group chat without Bron.
I can see that happening.
Yeah. I told you that earlier in the year when Kuzma and Lonzo was they were having like some little they're partying, having a good time on Snapchat, and then I saw LeBron on Instagram drinking a glass of wine, getting ready, watching film to look at the game. I said, yeah, they're done. Yeah. Lakers are done, man. They're just 2 different personalities. They can't communicate with each other. LeBron's coming in as the elder statesman, the homie, and it's just communication barrier was there. It's nasty. And then Lonzo getting hurt. It kind of like Lonzo.
Ingram's hurt.
LeVar's sitting back like I told you.
Kuz got the spray in the ankle. He's probably going to be just done for.
He's done, man. Lakers are done, man.
Hey, man, listen, I do think that's sad just because the narrative LeBron's entire career was, hey, man, you put LeBron on any team and they're automatically a title contender. Yeah. You put LeBron on those Lakers, they don't even make the playoffs. Now, a lot of that was the injury.
Yeah.
But
first injury he's had.
Yeah.
But it is factory. But that's what we talked about earlier in the week. And I said the part that pisses me off the most about it is that, by all this happening, it proved all the LeBron haters right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
If you're a LeBron hater, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, I give LeBron a hard time just because, hey, why not? Somebody got to play devil's advocate.
Yeah.
But I love LeBron. But, you know what I'm saying? It's
but you got to be fair about it.
My thing is like, listen, no matter what, he did what he was supposed to do. Now, that team, they could never gel, and they just had a lot of internal drama, big Hollywood lights, you know what I'm saying? It's going to happen in L.A. I'm sure they'll shore it up in the offseason, get a big fish, bring them in there, and they'll get things back on track. But it ain't looking good. LeBron not being in the playoffs this year, man, that hurts a little bit, man. And he ain't getting no younger. He'll be 35 next season.
That's
tough, man.
That is tough. And now it's crazy. I was thinking of that pink diamond LeBron. That was less than 4 years ago.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like that lot can happen in 4 years, and well, it's 5 years, but it's 29. Yeah, he'll be 35 coming up. So yeah, he was 29. The thing about it is now though. I mean, there's reports that Kawhi doesn't want to go to LA and play with LeBron.
Yeah.
So, and I asked you earlier in the week, like, yo, who is going to come this? Like, let's just fast forward. This season's over. Off season, we're fast forward. Golden State to win a championship because they're going to win it. And so now we're in the off season again. What changes can the Lakers make to get better? We already know Kawhi don't want to be there. So who's going to
go? I think that they can probably get the AD trade done now that Dell Demps is out of there.
Yeah,
they can get that done. Kyrie may come back. You know what I'm saying? If you land both of those guys, hey man, there's a shooting star chance that maybe you land Zion.
Yeah, there is that. I'm gonna tell you right now, if the Lakers get the number one pick,
it's fixed.
It's fixed, bro. It's fixed. The fix is in. Yeah. They're paying them back for the Chris Paul thing. That's all that is. If they get the number one pick now, because Zion is literally the most hyped number one pick in like the last couple since LeBron, maybe.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So if the Lakers get that pick, it's a fixed team. It is. It's fixed, man.
Hey, man.
But I do wonder. I do wonder. I wonder if who is going to go and want to play in LA with LeBron. Because, it's not just going to LA. It's playing with – because, Paul George kind of, by going and signing back with OKC, I can interpret that as he didn't want to play with LeBron.
I can see that too, but I think it was not one of the pressure. I don't think it's LeBron the person or the player. I think it's like you don't want the circus that comes around with it. Like he could play with Russ right now, and they'll blame everything on Russ. And every night it's Russ. You know, he's never gonna win. He's a chucker and all this, that, and the third stat pattern, all of that. So he's like, hey man, and we in a small market, and the fans here they just happy to see some basketball. That's pretty good.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. You go to the Lakers, it's win or you suck.
Yeah, that's true. It's championship or die.
Yeah, and LeBron is there?
I know.
Oh yeah.
That's really championship or bust.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. How many more years we got left of Bron? He had a good year statistically, besides the injury. I wonder how long he can keep playing at this clip.
Nobody's laying any of the blame on his feet, man. They're blaming everybody. They said fire Magic, fire Pelinka. It's Ingram's fault. It's Lonzo's fault. It's Kuz's fault. Yeah. These young guys can never get it together. There's no talent on this team.
We might have been
that team is stacked. That team got a lot of talent. I don't know why they didn't do great.
They're good enough that they can actually do more than what they're doing.
Right.
But I don't know, man. And
tough.
We say it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We've been talking about it's been LeBron's fault. So, because we got to put the onus on him.
Yeah.
You have to put it on him. He is the reason.
He did his thing.
Yeah.
He definitely did his thing, man.
He did. All right, man. So, besides the KD thing, speaking of KD, I'm sorry. Rumors are saying that KD and Kyrie moving away from the idea of joining the Knicks. Bro, this is the question I want to ask, though. So, these two players have been on top of my brain because they seem unhappy. And Adam Silver said something in a press conference the other day where he said that he believes that there is a depression running through the NBA. Really? He's never seen the star power in the league, just guys just seeming unhappy. Are they done with the media? What the hell's going on, man?
Man,
you know what I'm saying? Like, what is really going on? Is it social media is sheltering people?
It must be, because it's like, yo, listen, you pay me $200 million to do anything.
Right.
I'm going to be pretty excited. Right. Like, you say whatever. Listen, anybody want to give us $200 million to this podcast or whatever?
Right.
Listen, y'all can be in the comments saying whatever
you want. You get as spicy as you need.
Listen, I will respond with, you know what I'm saying, thanks.
Yeah.
You know?
I'll hit you with a thumbs up.
Yeah, absolutely, man. I will agree with you. Everything that you have to say, it was an accurate assessment.
Although in 2019, I do hit people with the okay. Yeah, you can send me like a full novel. I'll say okay.
Yeah,
and I know it might piss you off a little more, but that's just what I'm gonna do.
That's how it goes down. But for $200 million, I'm like, you know what, you're absolutely correct.
Right. I don't think it's definitely it's not the money thing. I think it's guys just really I don't know. Like Kyrie seems unhappy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like KD just seems annoyed.
Yeah,
Kyrie just seems
frustration.
Because Kyrie has been saying some really like I don't want if I didn't have to deal with this mess or blah blah blah. And I gotta think it was speaking of listening to Road Tripping podcasts, and they were saying like traveling with LeBron that year that they went to the finals a couple of times, played Golden State. It was like a rock team. They was famous and they enjoyed it. They had fun. But it's like now, it's like guys. That's the thing. Okay. Guys are just like they don't want to be a part of it.
I thought something was coming.
I know. You turned your head. No, it's the security system. Yeah, you turned around.
I thought the robots was coming to get me, man. I'm like, the apocalypse is here.
The security system.
RoboCop was down on you, boy. Man.
Yeah, you turned your head so quick too. No, it's not a RoboCop,
okay. Bro. Wow, I was like, man, I ain't even did nothing, man. I put him on, brother. Man, goodness.
Oh, that was funny. But I do wonder, man. I wonder who, if guys are just happy. I mean, they're moving away. Why? Why are they moving away from playing together in New York? Why don't they want to go into that,
I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, New York, I can understand I want to play with the Knicks.
Yeah.
Because they're a doomed franchise.
Unless Dolan sells.
Yeah. But as far as like guys not being happy with the goods, I really don't understand KD not being happy in a good situation.
That's what I'm saying.
What's the problem? Because it's like y'all are winning. You got the best players around you, and you guys can just have a dynasty. You're making all the money in the world.
Boogie is playing well.
Even outside of that, man, you got access to Silicon Valley. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Some of the most brilliant minds would love to meet you out there, whatever. You're a hop, skip, and a jump away from Hollywood. What's the problem? You know what I'm saying? And I get maybe social media. I mean, KD did have a burner account, so he
got to be having fun with the burner, though.
He might be a little bit. He might be a little sensitive.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
yeah.
what do you have to be sensitive about, man? Your life is, well, I don't know what your life is like, but
True.
from the outside looking in, man, it looks like your life is great.
But if he wants to just play basketball, that's all he talks about. I just want to hoop. I just want to play ball.
Yeah.
He's in the best basketball situation. Yeah.
Delete that, man.
Yeah.
Listen, block ESPN on your TV, man. Just watch, watch HBO. Game of Thrones is great.
Yeah, watch GamesMusicLyfe. Just don't watch the end.
Absolutely, man.
Yeah, don't watch the end for the sports.
No, you can watch the sports section because I give you props. I give you props every week. You know what I'm saying?
That's your favorite player.
Yeah. Hey, man. Him and here, man. My two favorites. But, you know what I'm saying? You can stay away from all that stuff, man. You've got nothing to be, you know what I'm saying? And the whole snake stuff and all that, him going to Golden State, like, man, put that out your mind. You made a decision. You knew what could come with that.
Hey, Cats is sensitive, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, Cats is real.
I can't really speak to it because it's like, I've never been in that situation. It might really be weird.
It's got to be tough to hear bad things said about you. I got to see that.
And being a celebrity, people ain't afraid to really say that stuff to your face.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
True.
But, I mean, now they say it from the safety of a distance, like across the street or whatever.
No.
But people do talk to you like they know you.
They do. What you need to do is just like, just make an interview, and at the end of all your press conferences, just say the Malice in the Palace is a real thing. That's all you need to do. You know what I mean?
I you know what? When somebody got something to say, I just be like, okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, just brush off, keep on. Because thing is, like, we talk about this a lot, and it's like, I know to be a famous person must be kind of weird because it's like, listen, the people who watch you all the time, they have this connection with you where they feel like they know you, but they never think about the other side that it's like, I don't know that you watch this at all. I don't know you at all. I don't know anything about you.
Right.
So, when you come, like, this relationship is already a little bit lopsided.
Yeah.
So when you approach me and you feel familiar, you got to keep in mind, I'm not familiar with you at all. So
True.
If you ask for a picture or whatever, I don't know you, man. This is a complete stranger.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
right.
Doing this to me. But to me, you know what I'm saying? I'm whoever this may be. So I kind of get it. It must be weird.
You got to think about it. We got that in a small scale when we did our fighting tournaments.
Yeah.
We had cats coming and they were like amazed that they saw us, and they were like, no, I won't say, like, I'm not saying they're starstruck, but they were just like, oh man, it's Kev, it's Nate here. And I'm like, yo,
a real person,
I'm just a real dude. Like, yeah, exactly. So imagine that times infinity, and you got KD and some of these other guys, or Russ, who gets upset when people are touching him.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Like, that adoration has to be weird, man.
Yeah.
So
it has to be.
Yeah.
It has to be. I think I gotta blame it.
Like it on the other side.
Absolutely, they do.
Like, hey,
absolutely.
I like
absolutely.
It. I like you.
And at that moment, well,
you know what I'm saying?
I like you.
They just pull him out the club. You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. No game needed. I'm sure that they don't mind it so much.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But when it's the other way, you can't have one without the other.
Or maybe they're not doing it. Maybe they're not partaking in all the amenities.
Come on, man.
I'm just saying, if they did, they wouldn't be all this depressed, bro.
Hey,
like,
We see what T-Double out here doing.
Who? Oh, T-Double.
Yeah, we see what T-Double out here
We
doing.
ain't never seen T-Dub being frustrated, though.
Yeah, I ain't never seen T-Dub upset. You know what I'm saying?
Put that man's jersey in the rafters, man.
Absolutely.
He's a G.
Hey, man, listen, maybe he's found the cure for depression.
Absolutely, he
You know what I'm
did.
saying? Now, his baby mama, she real upset.
Yeah, she gonna stay big man. And guess what? He gonna say, okay.
Yeah. You know what I'm
I'll be
saying?
there to pick baby up on Tuesday.
Yeah, and,
You know?
and if you need me to drop a little something else off extra for you, you know what I'm saying? You let me know. You know what I'm saying? T-Double got to figure it out. You know what I mean?
I gotta think that's what it is, man. It's some soft cats, man. Like, yo, just go hoop, have fun, play with the media. Quit letting it affect you, man. You have a good life, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
Although like I said before, I can see Kyrie retiring soon.
Oh man, it's kind of add a little bit more on that. Like I know that it has to frustrate them to no end to see like ex players doing media now.
Yeah.
Because it's like they used to always be their go to. Like you don't know, you didn't play this game.
Right. They can't say it.
Like that was like AB talking to Shannon Sharp. It's like, yo, AB, you don't really have any room to speak to this man. You know what I'm saying? He got all the accolades that you want.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
You never won nothing.
Yeah, you haven't won anything, man. This man a Hall of Famer, 3-time Super Bowl champion, Pro Bowler. You know what I'm saying? He done it all. Everything that you want, he got.
You know what, man? I'll be surprised if he land anywhere. And I'll be honest with you. Yes.
I think they said rumors he's going to the Raiders.
No,
That's where the trade destination.
Oh, that's what it was?
Yeah.
Because, okay, the Bills supposedly had a done deal.
Yeah.
They had it up. Adam Schefter reported it. Or not Adam Schefter, the other dude. Ian Rappaport or somebody.
Yeah.
They had it reported. Then AB came in there and said it was fake news.
Yeah.
And he said
came back and said that.
Woj was fake news. And then also AB did too. Because then he came back and said that I'm about to announce my team. Y'all be ready.
New team coming soon.
Yeah, he never came up and said anything. Yeah. But back to KD though, before we get off of that subject, where do you think he's gonna go? You think about to Golden State?
Man, I hope so, man.
He better.
I would love to see a dynasty happening out there with Golden State. And I get it. If maybe that ain't what he want to do, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know where else he would go because Lakers seem like that's a fledgling franchise at the moment. KD, you don't want to be around that toxicity. And where else is there to go?
I know.
I mean, maybe Milwaukee. Go team up with Giannis. Or
But it's Giannis' team.
Hey, man, go make it right in OKC.
That'd be dope. That would be dope.
Because him and Russell on a better page now. I don't know. Do you watch Kevin Hart's little YouTube channel or whatever?
Hell no.
It's actually pretty good. He does a lot of interviews. He interviewed.
Hold on, who?
Kevin Hart.
I thought you said Kevin Love. I'm thinking you said Kevin Hart and Kevin Love. Kevin Love processed in my brother. What watch?
About basketball.
Okay, I'm sorry. Kevin Hart, that's my guy. I'm sorry, but go ahead.
So Kevin Hart, he's got his Cold as Balls. That's
okay.
The show or whatever. And he had Russell Westbrook on there. He asked him about him and KD. And Russell was like, you know what, me and KD, our relationship is fine. We're in a good place.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we're good.
I've seen that show
I
a
can see
couple
that
times.
happening. Yeah.
Okay. All right, man. So there's a lawsuit right now. Kanye's lawsuit versus EMI. Details have leaked. Yeah. Contract says that man can never retire.
I guess slavery ain't a choice, is it?
Yo, Shannon been staying on his neck about that too. Yeah. Yo, the wording on that is crazy. It is. He can never retire?
Hey, man. I mean, retire from making music, though. Like, what exactly?
No, they said he can't retire from any of his things. Like, he can't.
It was only music.
It was just music?
Because, I mean, EMI, it's a publishing company.
Okay.
Yeah, it would only been for music. And they were saying music has to be your number one priority or whatever over in ventures that you want to go out to. But how exactly do you retire from music? Because it's like, I cannot make an album for... D'Angelo ain't made an album in years.
Right.
That doesn't necessarily mean he's retired from music. So I don't know.
True.
I don't know exactly what that means. But the wording is crazy. Like,
the wording is very crazy.
I can't do something.
I wonder if other contracts are like that, though.
Probably if you sign a bad deal.
Yeah. I mean, but that goes back to when people, Joe was saying about Blueface doesn't even know what he gets some of this, what he done signed. So it sounds like Kanye did the same thing.
Yeah, I mean, they were saying that Kanye signed that deal years ago. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Before he was Kanye West or whatever, that publishing deal he's got. So, hey, man, I don't know. But it's dirty game, man. Dirty game tough.
That's nasty, bro. That's nasty.
But I don't know exactly what does retire exactly mean. Like, you can't do like a press run and be like, yeah, I'm retiring.
Okay.
Because, I mean, you could just not release new music, and what are they going to do?
Right.
You'd be like, oh, I'm working on it.
Right. You can just say that. Or just come up with the little church thing he's been doing lately.
Yeah, it's like, I'm working on the new music, and
yeah,
I put it out when I put it out.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, these shoes are going to keep on.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Adidas is messing that up, though, by the way. Yeah. They came out with all those. The Adidas Kanye run,
lost the flair a little bit.
It has lost the flair.
Yeah.
Even though they came out with some fire colorways this weekend.
Did they?
Yes, they did.
Some 700s dropped or whatever. But
is those the ones that look like Rocher runs?
No, I think those are the big dad shoes.
I don't like those.
The 350s are the ones that...
The Rocher runs.
Yeah.
Okay, those are the ones they came out with like
I'll call them Rocher.
They are like Rocher runs,
nah,
man. They finessed the game, Kev.
They at least press those, man. Yeah.
They're comfortable, though.
Yeah.
They are comfy. All right, man. So last night, R. Kelly doc, the full thing came out, the interview he had with Gayle King. preview.
Somebody sent me something on my phone and it said that I hog-tied her. I don't know how to hog-tie people. What would I hog-tie?
Watch it.
I watched the clips, man.
Why would I hog-tie a woman?
I don't know how to hog-tie people.
I want to thank R. Kelly, first of all,
Why would I hog-tie?
for replacing the Jordan crying meme. Because now his face is everywhere. I don't know how to hog-tie a woman.
Why would I hog-tie? Bro, that's the funniest thing I've ever heard, bro. Why would I hog-tie?
He's an actor.
That's definitely the title of this podcast.
Absolutely.
Why would I hog-tie? I don't know how to hog-tie people.
I don't know how to hog-tie a woman. Hey, yo,
You know why he hog-tied?
but yo, hog-tying somebody is like, it takes a lot of work, bro. Like, why would he do that?
Hey, listen. Conversion. You know what I'm saying? We just keep it.
I saw a sick individual, bro.
Hey, listen. That alleged tape that came out many moons ago.
Yo.
I wouldn't put it past him to be hog-tying people. That's all I'm saying.
Yo, I would tell you the most. We can't talk. It was a family-friendly podcast.
Yeah.
I'll talk about it offline. Yeah. The most impressive part about that, because I remember that.
Oh, listen. That's what I'm saying. Like him hog-tying people. That ain't really that unfathomable. You know?
Yeah, I tell you, man. I've said this time and time again. Mm-hmm. The best PR is just to die. Okay, that's the best. That's the best PR you can have.
Clearly, it's not, because dying didn't even get Michael Jackson off.
Oh my gosh,
yeah, we ain't gonna talk about that. But
did you watch it?
No, I'm not gonna watch it, man.
Okay.
I'm not watching that.
All right, I hate when people start bringing both of them up. We talk about R. Kelly, well, Michael Jackson, because they both come out at the same time.
Let's talk about Elvis Presley.
Yeah, let's talk about Elvis Presley.
14-year-old women, or Woody and Soon Yi.
Now, one thing they did bring up all those other people at the end of the R. Kelly interview.
I'm saying Woody and Soon Yi, that was just all good.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Yeah,
even though he married his stepdaughter.
Elvis, the girl was 15.
Yeah.
14 when they first met, and 15. And all people go back to is, times were different. You know what I'm saying? So I do wonder if they're going to start airing out some of these famous white.
When is Harvey Weinstein? You know what I'm saying? When is he?
It ain't looking good for Oprah, bro.
There's another executive that just got caught up. You know what I'm saying? In a very similar fashion. His name also Kevin, which I don't appreciate. But you know what I'm saying? Offering movie roles in exchange for services.
Right.
So clearly it was a culture. So don't just try to
They're trying to smear. I mean, what they're trying to do is eliminate my whole childhood. Yeah. That's what they're trying to do. They got Cosby out of here.
Don't come for Prince, man.
They can't.
No,
they can't.
He's too solid.
Too solid, bro. Yeah. Prince was the only dude that made your mom and dad intimidated.
Wow, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And Prince wasn't even that way.
Yeah.
But he was just smooth.
Got to rock him.
But yeah, man, they got rid of. They trying to get Mike out the paint, and then we're leading into the teenage years of young deer. They got R. Kelly is getting up out of here, which he's did it himself. He should go.
Yeah.
But if they're going to glorify all that, they need to talk about all the other people that did stuff bad too, because we live in this cancel culture mentality now. And that's the part that I struggle with, because even though I don't think that R. Kelly, I think he should go to jail. I think he was a nasty individual. I still love the music.
Yeah,
no doubt. I don't play R. Kelly's music now. I don't play it a lot. Or Michael Jackson, I have my reserved feelings. And Mike was a weirdo. He was holding hands with boys, and I always thought it was weird. But it's like you ask yourself, do I believe Mike did it? No, I don't. But would I let my kids go stay? No, but I don't let my kids go anywhere.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So. I don't know.
But why would I hog-tie?
Why would I hog-tie? I don't hog-tie nobody.
Man, it was weird too, because it's like, on the one side, so let's just say hypothetically that he did not do the things that he's accused of. Mm-hmm. Hypothetically, I'm not making any excuses for Robert Kelly. If he did the things he's accused of, he should get everything that he deserves for that.
Right.
But if he didn't, man, that's got to be a tough situation to be in, and really be up there fighting for your life.
It does. You're right. Yeah. It has to. It has to be tough. It has to. I mean, because other than saying you are I don't know, you hit women. Yeah. Being a pedophile is the worst thing you could be coined, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? That's the worst thing somebody could say about you.
Yeah.
Or man, anyway. Although women,
I'm saying women too, but even though they slide a lot,
they do slide.
Yeah, they slide. But whoa, we going off the deep end.
Yeah, we are. But I mean, we can go there. You want to? I mean, okay.
Cool. It's Women's Month. No.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Right. I'm sorry. We'll edit that out. Edit that out.
Yeah.
Asterisk by, and we're back. But yeah, man, I just it's a different time right now as far as getting people up out of here. If anybody deserves
get them all up out of here. That's all I'm saying.
That's all I'm saying. Yeah.
Let's get them all up out of here.
Yeah.
Let's keep that same energy
for sure. All right, man. So Diddy, he says that he will go ahead. He will help 2 Chainz secure the whole verse.
Yeah, man. That's mighty generous of Diddy. I'm sorry. First of all, I don't know what exactly
is he Love now
to do. Brother Love?
Yeah, is he Brother Love?
Oh, he can be where he want to be.
Okay,
yeah. But,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? He be
Puff
Batman.
Daddy to me. Go ahead.
But I don't know, man. I don't know what he's supposed to do. But this is one thing I want to talk about.
Go ahead.
And we haven't done our album reviews. That's going to be after this podcast. We'll record them. But after listening to that rapper go to the league, man, I think 2 Chainz might overrate himself a little bit, man.
He does.
He's you know,
we're giving a little bit away now, and
yeah.
It's funny.
Cool.
It's funny you say that,
Yeah.
and my review is different only because I like 2 Chainz.
Yeah, I like him.
You know what I'm saying?
But the way that he talks about himself as a rapper, like from a
yes,
technical
yes,
standpoint or whatever.
yes. Yeah,
it's like for him to be like, "Yo, man, I need that whole verse." I can.
Has he got
after listening to the album? I'm kind of like, I see why maybe whole
even before though.
Yeah.
Has he gotten to that point where he's even one of the upper echelon rappers?
And
you know what I'm saying?
I don't like
because
he's entertaining.
He is entertaining because Hove has always been either you're the new wave, like when he came on with Juvenile, and he came with the new wave and he rap on something, or you're established,
right?
And I don't know if Chainz is at that level.
But I think it's a caliber of MC. Either like your style has to be buck wild, or you know what I'm saying, you got to be an upper echelon tier level MC to get that whole verse. And like 2 Chainz, man, I mean, he okay rapper. He's okay.
Yeah,
but he's not. He's yeah. Or you know, I would say I think that the public rates him fairly as far as you know his rapping ability.
Well, the thing about it is though, is like you go to 2 Chainz and what are you going to him for? You're not ever going to him for like lyrical.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I think that's where he kind of put himself in, and I'm just like, hold up, that's
he was trying to paint himself in that lane. Where he's like, man, you know what I'm saying? I got the bars, I'm coming with the content.
Yeah.
I don't really know about all that, man. I guess that depends on your definition. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and we'll get into it more in the review.
Yeah,
we'll get into it more in the review. You got anything else, bro?
I think that about wraps it up, man.
All right,
good little podcast.
Yeah, we'll get up out of here. Slow week.
Audio art.
Yeah, we almost went off the deep end, but it's it's women's week, women's month. I mean,
yeah, man.
Sorry.
Listen, if y'all ain't already, man, start rewatching Game of Thrones. Get ready for a new season. Listen, we've been rewatching it now.
Really?
There's so many little details and that I didn't catch before that you end up picking up on now.
It is
very deep.
It is the only show in history that I literally don't do anything but watch.
Yeah.
Normally I would tinker on my phone, be talking to the wife for something. Look, that just happened. No, you literally have to follow everything that goes on, especially season 8.
Yeah.
And that video of Peter Baelish, it blew me away, bro. Because we'll get into that one. We might do a podcast on Game of Thrones this last season. We might have to do it.
Yeah.
We might have to do it. But let's get out of here, man. Yo, I am Nate here. And we are Games Music Life. This is the Games Music Life podcast, episode 157.
Yep.
Drink more water, people.
Peace.
Peace.